What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's Bloody Margaret, not madam. Mistress of fucking danger. And the sooner the better, please. Larned Sod, stripy bugger, be a dear.
Yeah.
As soaked as me right now.
Well, but I'll still be going when the sun comes up. Well, what about the other night when you was airing your paunch in every corner? Oh, it stank to high hand.
That weren't the whiskey. It was Bad Martin.
Back me up here, fellas. 3 glasses down, this one could be pissing in a horse's ass, and he wouldn't know no better.
No, he wouldn't.
No, sir.
You ain't the best drinker I ever know.
What are you talking about?
You're just messing with me now.
No. Every single time.
What's he doing?
Shut the hell up! All 3 of you! We got a problem here!
Hey, put a hole in that son of a bitch.
Shit! What the hell is that? Oh, put a hole in that son of a bitch!
I shouldn't put a bullet through your head.
All right, all right.
Law finds me, they'll get an earful about you. Better believe it. You'd shoot a prisoner in a cage?
Your men are gone. You ain't all that scary locked up in that wagon.
Oh, you think you're better than me? You're a killer.
Boa.
Salve, Matheus. Tá acordado ainda, jovem?
Yep.
Cheguei da rua Aguerri.
Tava lá na quermesse.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Don't look quite right.
Giddy up. Show me something
Out of the way!
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we
Tava na
have
quermesse.
working up for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one.
Sim, já vou dormir.
You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
Beleza, Matheus. Trampa amanhã. Tá de boa.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred.
Fiquei lá sem beber, só comprando água.
I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting.
Agora sim, hein? Tá bebendo mais não? Tá de boa? E os treinos?
Tô querendo beber mais. Tô de boa.
It happened so long ago,
Tá
I
certo.
don't know for sure if it's
Ele
true.
gasta muito.
Must be tough
Às
being
vezes pode bom tomar um, pô.
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be
Vim embora pra poder treinar amanhã.
I wouldn't go that far.
Vou pagar a diaria no Diguinho.
Whoa! Hold up.
É, sabadão é bom treinar, hein? Chegar no pump à noite. Quermesse. Mas você não tá lá no Mike treinar, não?
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh.
Tô.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Fui quarta e quinta.
Você foi antes das 8, né? Chega lá 8 e pouco. Tô vendo o celular.
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie.
A viajota fui corta o cabelo, nem deu tempo.
My money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah.
Sai do tom 2044.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
Então, no tom é desse jeito
We
mesmo.
should get going.
Sentou lá,
I'll send
nunca chega a
someone
nossa
over here
vez.
later
Lá
to
é
clean
foda.
this up.
Bastante gente, né? 100 clientes ele tem. Mas sempre tem alguma coisa pra atrapalhar o treino, né? Ele já tá desanimado. Aí já enrola lá e que não vai mesmo. Hoje eu fui meio tarde, ontem hoje eu fui 8h30.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these pavers.
Sure.
Então,
I'll direct you.
vou dormir boa.
Okay.
Valeu pela presença e bom descanso aí.
Lemoyne State
Qualquer coisa nem
Registry.
se fala na quermesse lá, se eu for.
Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law.
Go right
Boa noite, hoje tô acordado, Licks era João Azera. Fecho.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with that.
Salve, Mago.
No shame.
E aí, Mago, tá de boa?
Trash begets trash,
Tá sem
my
sono?
Uncle Reginald used to say.
Valeu, Matheus. Até mais,
Hey,
cara.
right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells
Tô testando o controle aqui agora, mano, que eu comprei. Faz uns 3 dias eu comprei ele. Só tive tempo não, né? Um pouquinho de preguiça de testar ele.
So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Tá gostando?
Ah, o controle é bom, cara. Eu acho que não tem paralelo ainda, né? Acho que no PS5 acho que não tem paralelo. Eu tô por fora também. Eu só notei uma pequena diferença desse comprado pelo que vem no console. Foi as etiquetas lá atrás, lá escritas, que esse aqui ele é mais fosco e o outro é mais escuro, mais preto. Mas o contexto é a mesma coisa. Puxei o QR Code, tudo certinho, vou bater o que é original, genérico. Garantia da Sony de um ano. Nota fiscal, vem tudo completo, manual.
Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Bill, this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The Canal, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What are you doing? Wait. See one by the bridge over there? I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up. What are you doing? I can't tie him up with you in the way. Come here.
just be one more, Arthur. Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh, I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders! You sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here!
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
I would love to, Dutch, but I got some other business to attend to.
Oh, you do you? You know you'll never outrun me and the Count. Anyway, I'll see you later then. Stay out of trouble.
horse got worms or something. Damn, it's skinny. I'm happy to stable that for you. Used to have a good cobbler across the way. His old lady blew his head clean off. Bring that horse back if you need anything.
Look here. What they done to you? Whoa, easy. Easy there, easy. Whoa there, easy. Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy, it's okay. Whoa, now, easy. Come on now. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants. Yeah. Yep. There Easy. Easy, easy. Whoa, easy. Easy. You're okay. That ain't helpful. Idiot. Yep.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Now that you've started helping, it would be a terrible shame not to continue.
Come on, pal. Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did, you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints.
Let me bring the wagon along.
Hold steady. They're down here. I'll find them. What's this? Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, well, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. It depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If we was going this slow, we might not have lost those animals to begin with. You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me. Yep.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
you go and get my repeater? Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours! A dog? I don't know what I seen, but they got it trapped in the barn there. Okay.
Did you see its teeth?
I saw its claws. That's enough we got a cursed creature in here. Oh, yeah? It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
he dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.